news of your progress?
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is
The line is Kadash.
your home for retro gems, classic missions, and deep dive gameplay walkthroughs. If you're new here, we play through legendary games, break down the missions, the strategies, and of course keep it real with commentary that makes the gameplay fun, nostalgic, and just a bit addictive. Now, if you've been vibing with us for a while, you already know this is the place where retro never dies. GTA classics, Assassin's Creed OGs, Prince of Persia throwbacks, you name it, we bring it. So if you haven't yet, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications, because trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got lined up next. Mid-engagement channel plug, guys. This is why I love doing these retro deep dives. It's not just about finishing the mission, it's about soaking in the world, the strategy, the detail Ubisoft packed in here way back in 2007. And if you're vibing with that, help out the channel, drop a like, smash subscribe, and hit the bell icon. That way you'll catch every upload from Assassin's Creed classics to GTA missions. And trust me, we've got some absolute fire lined up.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majid for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majid has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
As we've had our word with Rafiq, he's always so serious, isn't he? But hey, he gave us what we needed, some tips, some guidance, and now the path toward Majid is finally open. But before we jump straight into the hunt, I want to pause for a second. Guys, if you're enjoying this journey through the Creed, don't forget to show some love. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure the bell is ringing so you don't miss a single episode. We're only just getting started, bigger assassinations are waiting, more secrets are unfolding, and trust me, you'll want to be here for all of it. And if you haven't already, go check out the previous episodes where we took down William of Montferrat. You'll see how far we've come. But today things feel different. We're going after Majid. Now, before heading into this mission, I had a little talk with our so-called mentor, Al-Mualim. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a bad vibe from him. He's guiding us, sure, but it feels like he's hiding something. That calm smile, those cryptic words, it's almost like he knows more than he's telling us. And trust me, in this world, secrets can be more dangerous than any blade. Anyway, suspicions aside, our duty calls. Now, while we're making our way through these crowded streets, just take a second to enjoy the view. The hustle of the merchants, the chatter of the townsfolk, and of course, the guards pretending they're in control. Speaking of guards, look at these guys marching up and down like they own the place. Little do they know their worst nightmare is literally walking right past them. And honestly, sometimes I think they just enjoy shouting for no reason. One of them just yelled, "Stop! Buddy, I'm not even running. Calm down, take a break, maybe grab a coffee." And here comes my favorite part, rooftop parkour. Nothing feels better than leaping from building to building, leaving guards scratching their heads wondering how I just vanished into thin air.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Turn back now.
And from what I've heard, this target isn't going to be easy. Majid is slippery, always moving, always surrounded. But that's exactly why this mission excites me. It's going to test our skills, our patience, and maybe even our faith. So sit tight, my friends. The journey to Majid starts here. But remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted. But before we jump straight into the hunt, I want to pause for a second. Guys, if you're enjoying this journey through the Creed, don't forget to show some love. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure the bell is ringing so you don't miss a single episode. We're only just getting started, bigger assassinations are waiting, more secrets are unfolding, and trust me, you'll want to be here for all of it. And if you haven't already, go check out the previous episodes where we took down William of Montferrat. You'll see how far we've come. Now, let's get back into the action. Before heading to the target area, we're going to climb and synchronize across the city. And you know what that means. Some epic leaps of faith. Let's go. Look at this view. The city spreads out beneath us like a living map rooftops, markets, guards patrolling like ants. And here we are, standing at the very top, where only the fearless dare climb. The wind is howling, the crowd has no idea what's about to happen. And now, brothers and sisters, it's time. One deep breath, and we fly. Jump straight into the haystack. Every time it feels like defying gravity itself. Altair, my friend, you truly are an eagle. We've synced the viewpoints, gathered our intel. Here we go, the first citizen. Surrounded by guards, cornered near the market stalls, the guy's voice is cracking, begging for help, and the guards, they're laughing like it's entertainment. Not on my watch. Let's make an entrance. Engage fight. Here comes Altair, swooping in like a hawk. Sword out, steel clashing, and look at the panic on their faces now. That one guard thought he could take me one-on-one. Oh, buddy, bad decision. 1 down, 2 to go. That's 3.
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
She thanks us, her voice shaking, and in that moment you realize it's not just about missions, it's about hope, about proving one assassin can change everything. The question for you guys, what's your favorite part of Assassin's Creed? The actual assassination, or the setup phase like this, where you blend with scholars, eavesdrop on guards, and plan the strike? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I know some of you love that adrenaline rush, but others, man, they live for the setup.
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
Alright, check this out. I can already hear the guards yelling, "Stop, you! Get down from there!" Haha, sorry boys, this is what rooftops are made for. Now let's give them a little show. From way up here, even the guards look tiny. I bet they're thinking, there's no way he'll survive this jump. Oh, you poor souls. Watch and learn. This is how legends descend. Jump and boom.
He helps us always.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them
Right into the
any way
haystack.
we can.
Imagine the guards searching. Where did he go? I'll tell you where. Straight into history.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. You little thief! They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. And these barbarous acts might be avenged. Praise God, glorious and exalted The fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
They're threatening her like she's some kind of criminal. Alright, we're dropping in from above. Parkour to assassination. Watch this. Drop assassination, and boom. One guard down before he even saw it coming. The others are fumbling, shields flashing, shouting orders, but it's too late. Swordplay, quick countering, precision strikes. And just like that, the church is silent again, except for the citizens' relief.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
She thanks us, her voice shaking, and in that moment you realize it's not just about missions, it's about hope, about proving one assassin can change everything. That's 2 citizens free, 2 lives saved. By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of commentary where we break down the missions, add that retro gaming flavor, and just hang out for an hour of pure vibes, make sure to support the channel. Hit that like, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Every sub helps us grow, and honestly, the community we're building here, it's next level. Let's keep pushing.
He should stop acting like a child.
Now this one's for all of you watching. Tell me in the comments right now, if you were standing up here, would you actually dare to jump? Be honest. Because let me tell you, looking down is one thing, but actually taking the leap, that's courage. That's faith. And speaking of faith, here we go. Jump another perfect landing. No broken bones, no scratches, just the art of the creed in motion. Did you see that? Tell me that wasn't satisfying.
What a fool. There's no need.
And off we go again. Rooftops are our roads, towers are signposts. Jump, swing, vault, every move flowing like water. This isn't running, this is dancing with the city. And let me just say, guards must hate me right now. Imagine chasing someone who doesn't touch the ground. They're puffing, red-faced, swinging swords in the streets, while I'm up here light as the wind. Who's winning now, huh? Look at this, vaulting off wooden beams, leaping across rooftops, the city skyline stretching wide. Altair moves like a shadow, untouchable, unstoppable. A dive roll across the rooftops, a climb up the tower, and yes, you guessed it. The crowd gasps, the guards scream, but we just smile, because we are the Eagle. And that's it, 4 citizens saved, 4 lives freed, and a city reminded of the assassin's presence. But remember, this is just the beginning. Majid is still out there, hiding, waiting, and we are coming. The letter's ours. Time to wander. Look at this place. It's alive. Merchants shouting, people pushing, guards patrolling every corner. And here I am, casually hopping from one rooftop to another because why walk on the ground when you can pretend you're Spider-Man in the 12th century? Whoa, that leap was close. Did you see how Altair almost missed the ledge? Heart skipped a beat there. But that's the fun of parkour. Half the time you're stylish, the other half you're about to break your legs. Let's keep moving. Climbing up again. Rooftops always give the best view. You can literally see the whole city breathing from up here. And look down there, guards bullying some poor guy. Not today, gentlemen. Not while I'm around. But hold that thought, because first, by the way, if you're enjoying this kind of commentary where we break down the missions, add that retro gaming flavor, and just hang out for an hour of pure vibes, make sure to support the channel. Hit that like, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Every sub helps us grow, and honestly, the community we're building here, it's next level. Let's keep pushing.
so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه
shouldn't
لن
be here.
يغادر
Be
المنزل
gone.
أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
What happened to you? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? We can do whatever we wish.
This tower feels different. Higher, sharper, deadlier. The people below look like shadows, and the air up here, it's colder, heavier, like the city itself is holding its breath. I can almost hear it whisper, "Will you dare?" But for an assassin, there's no fear. Only trust, only faith. And with that, jump the silence of the fall, the roar of the wind, and then safety in the haystack. Every time, it feels like escaping death itself. That, my friends, is why this move will never get old.
These are dark days indeed. So with murder nearby.
I wonder what happened to you.
Who did this? Such a shame.
We've synced the viewpoints, gathered our intel, and now it's time to give the people of this city a little freedom. Saving citizens one by one, because that's what the creed is about, protecting the weak, striking fear into tyrants. So let's go. Just like that, the market is free again. And look at the citizens so thankful. Bowing, praising, telling us how we've saved his life. This is what makes every fight worth it. One more soul safe in this cruel city. But no time to celebrate. We move.
I'm here to repay the favor. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin.
All right, rooftops are calling. Look at this climb. Altair's hands gripping the stone like it's nothing.
Praise be Salahadin.
Up we go, scaling walls like a shadow. And now we run. The city opens up in front of us. Alleyways, wooden beams, rooftops connecting like bridges. And here comes my favorite part, the rooftop sprint. Who needs roads when the sky is yours? Tell me in the comments, would you run up here or keep your feet on the ground? Be honest now. Okay, let's make this fun. Up the wall, look at Altair go, like gravity doesn't exist. And now, roof to roof. Imagine being a guard on the ground looking up. How is he flying? Haha.
Pray that God.
Don't worry, I've got it. Nothing like that adrenaline spike when you think you missed the ledge. That's why parkour in Assassin's Creed is magic. It keeps you on the edge every single time.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Die! It's the game!
Before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Alright, we're sneaking through the marketplace now. Eyes open. The informer told us someone's carrying important letters, and we need them. You see those guards ahead? Yeah, they look relaxed, but one wrong move and suddenly everybody is swinging swords at us. Let's keep it clean. Moving closer, blending into the crowd, pretending like I'm just another guy checking out fruit stalls. But nope, I'm here to steal your secrets, buddy.
What is it?
Okay, there's our target. He's chatting away like nothing's going on. Slowly, slowly.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majid parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
You need something? Make room. You need something? What is it?
What is it that you want?
Hand out, and oh, smooth as butter. Nobody saw a thing, except, wait. Did that guard just glance at me?
Something?
Walk casual, Altair, walk casual. Acting like I'm admiring this fine wooden cart right here? Yes, beautiful woodwork. Definitely not hiding stolen intel in my pocket. Mission success. And tell me honestly, doesn't it feel way too easy sometimes? Like this poor guy had no idea his whole operation just got ruined by a dude in a hood. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. But hey, it's his fault for not paying attention. Altair rule number 1. Never stand still in a crowd if I'm around.
He's going to hurt someone.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Where is he going?
Richard, take Joppa. There will be no stopping him.
Helping the informer. All right, back to business. Our informer is waiting. He's nervous, pacing around like he's being hunted. He wants help passing through the city without being caught by guards. And who better than me? The guy with 100 guards already annoyed at him. Perfect match. So here's the deal. He'll walk ahead and will clean up anyone suspicious. Already spotting 2 guards circling nearby. Let's keep it quiet. Dropping down, moving in. Shh. First guard never even saw it coming. A quick stab and he's down. His buddy? Oh, he turned around. Great. Well... Alright, both down. Informer is moving again. He better appreciate this because I'm risking my hooded neck for him. Looks like stealth is over. Time to fight. Steel clashes, sparks flying, and I swear these guards must practice the exact same 3 moves. Dodge, parry, counter. Repeat. It's like a dance, except the prize at the end is their life.
Infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made.
I'll have your head.
God! That man just killed someone!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
And done. Mission complete. Informer's safe and I'm walking away like nothing happened. But come on, how many times has Altair saved the day and nobody even buys him a drink? Ungrateful NPCs, man.
Kill him!
Fight with guards. Oh, here we go. Trouble again. I swear, these guards must have my picture on most wanted posters everywhere. 3 of them running straight at me, yelling like they're about to actually win this fight. Let's give them a reality check. First swing block. Counter, bam. Down goes the first. The second one tries to be clever, comes from behind, but nope, backstab denied. Quick reversal, and that's 2 on the ground. The third one's hesitant now. You see it in his eyes. He's thinking maybe I should have stayed home today. Too late, buddy. 1 slash, 1 scream, and it's over. And let's be real, these guards are the most annoying. They see you from 2 buildings away and suddenly every soldier in the city knows your exact coordinates. Like how? Do they have walkie-talkies in the 12th century? Ubisoft, explain this. Anyway, fight's done, we're still standing. Altair, 100. Guards, Datham.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Where is the
Be
one
strong,
responsible?
strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Leap of faith, time to cool down with some parkour again. Running along the rooftops, every jump feels risky, but that's the thrill. Oh, and there's a viewpoint tower ahead. You know what that means? Synchronization time. Climb, climb, climb. Almost there.
These barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
And wow, look at that view. Honestly, I'd pay money just to have this as a wallpaper. Camera spins, dramatic music, the whole city revealed beneath me. This is what Assassin's Creed nails every time, the feeling of being on top of the world. And now, time for the leap. You ready? Because Altair's about to break physics again. 3, 2, 1, and whoo! Straight down into another haystack. Perfect landing. The crowd doesn't even flinch. Like imagine living here and seeing a hooded guy jump from skyscraper height every day. At this point, the villagers are probably like, yep, that's just Tuesday.
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Please, someone do something.
لست حقير سأقطع. هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Saving a citizen holdup. More trouble on the street. A woman is screaming, being harassed by guards. Oh no, not on my watch.
Let me go.
ردوها علي.
Move now or be trampled!
Sword ready. They don't even see it coming. First guard down in one clean strike. The second one blocks finally, some resistance, but Altair's faster. Quick parry, counter, and he's gone too.
Another minute and they would have made off.
The woman thanks me, blesses me, and I walk away like it's just another day at the office. But honestly, saving citizens is what makes the city feel alive. Every time you step in, you feel like you're actually changing something, even if it's small. And let's be real, half the reason I do this is because the citizens scream louder than the guards sometimes. You could be halfway across the map and you'll still hear "help me, it," echoing like surround sound. At that point, I can't ignore it. It's basically my side hustle now. Alright, now that we've shaken off the last group of guards, let's blend in for a second. Just relax, walk with the scholars, act normal, nothing suspicious. The guards stare at us but don't say a word. That's the beauty of Assassin's Creed. You can be right under their noses and they don't even realize it. But of course, that peace won't last long. We cut across a market alley and I hear the sound of someone shouting. After that adrenaline rush, let's cool down with some parkour. We scale the nearest wall, fingers gripping each stone ledge, pulling ourselves higher. The sun hits the rooftops and the city stretches out in every direction. We leap across one rooftop to another and it feels weightless, like flying. The city is alive beneath us. The chatter of merchants, the clang of blacksmiths, the call of guards searching for us. But up here, it's freedom. You can feel the weight of Altair's presence. It's not just a character moving through a city, it's a legend forming in real time. We climb another tower just to breathe in that freedom again. As we perch on top, the wind blows and the whole city unfolds beneath us. It's moments like these that remind you why Assassin's Creed is special. It's not only about assassinations, it's about living inside this living, breathing world. And of course, what's a tower without a leap of faith?
Oh, may God have mercy.
What happened here?
Altair spreads his arms, the sound cuts, and whoosh! We dive into the haystack below, perfectly executed. Ever notice how Altair jumps off rooftops like he's auditioning for a superhero movie? Honestly, if parkour had an Olympic event, this guy would win gold every time. And speaking of rooftops, have you ever tried counting how many pigeons he scares while running across Jerusalem? I lost count after the first 100. By the way, fun fact, those crowds aren't just for show, you can actually hide in them, which basically makes you a medieval ninja. And don't even get me started on the guards. They see you once and suddenly act like you tried to steal the crown jewels. Seriously, these guys have zero chill.
Majid will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law.
And finally, the interrogation mission. Now this part always gets me. It's not about speed or strength, but patience.
Is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majid understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
We trail the target, blending with the crowd, pretending we're just another face in the city. Then, when the moment's right, we grab him, pull him into the shadows, and make him talk. The tension in his voice, the desperation. Oh, you know he's hiding something big. Slowly but surely, he cracks, giving us the information we need. Piece by piece, the puzzle comes together.
How dare you!
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majid well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
We're not just chasing a man, we're uncovering a conspiracy that runs deeper than we thought. But the city won't give us peace for long. Just a few steps away, another cry for help. This time it's a woman, cornered by 3 guards. Without hesitation, we rush in.
God is on my side. You wish to die, so kapalı bile yeter. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek. Maybe you haven't noticed. Stop running! Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. Beni yenemeyecek. Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Deri gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
The woman escapes, grateful. Another victory, another symbol of hope for the people.
Guards! There's a thief here!
Okay, here's something crazy. The hidden blade wasn't just a cool gadget. It's inspired by real historical assassin tools. So yes, Altair is basically a stylish historian. And if you thought the game's climbable buildings were impressive, wait until you see Altair leap across rooftops faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer. Also, do you ever wonder how he remembers every parkour path? I can barely remember where I left my keys. Another hilarious fact. Those pigeons? They might actually be secretly judging your gameplay. Try sneaking past one and see how fast it flies off. Like it's reporting you to the guard captain.
What's wrong with you?
And let's not forget the Templars. These guys act like they invented being evil. Every time Altair takes them out, you feel like a mix of a ninja and a prankster. Oh, and here's a challenge for viewers. Count how many times Altair makes an epic leap that seems impossible. Bonus points if you scream insane at the screen. Another fun thing, when you chase someone through the streets, pay attention to how pedestrians scatter. Sometimes they run so fast you'd think they just saw a ghost. Finally, remember that every assassination isn't just about the kill. It's about style, stealth, and occasionally scaring a pigeon or two. Who knew history could be this entertaining?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help! I need food. Help! I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I bet.
With the fight behind us, we press on, and right in front of us, another citizen in distress. Harassed, cornered, and outnumbered by guards who think cruelty is a sport. Not today. Altair steps in, and the clash begins.
This won't be
Came along when they did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Every strike is sharp, precise. This isn't just a rescue, it's a message. By the time the guards hit the ground, the citizen is free, and the thanks in their voice makes the fight worth it. You know, that's one of the reasons I love this game. The missions aren't just about the main story. Every small act of kindness, every life saved, it adds up. And speaking of adding up, if you're watching this right now, drop a comment below and tell me who's your favorite assassin from the entire series. I'm curious to see how many Altair loyalists we've got versus the Ezio fan club. Now with the crowd cleared, it's time to scale another rooftop. These climbs never get old, the way the city stretches out beneath you, the sun hitting the stones, the sound of the market buzzing in the distance.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
All right, legends, so after all that sneaking around, gathering whispers in the market, and pulling off some risky interrogations, we finally know where Majid Assassination is hiding. Every single lead has brought us closer to this moment. The truth points directly at him, right there in the open ground where he's keeping those poor hostages trapped under his control. Now, it's time to report back to the Bureau. Altair doesn't just jump into a mission blind. We give the intel, gather the feather, and prepare for the strike. Let's head back and see what Rafik has to say. The city feels heavier now, doesn't it? Like every rooftop, every alley, every guard is watching us. But that's part of being an assassin. You move through the chaos unnoticed. All right, here's the Bureau.
Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
We step in, hand over everything we've gathered, and with that, the path to Majid becomes clear. The feather is in our hands now.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majid is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majid does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
And you know what that means? No turning back. This is it. Now we move. Whispers echo through every alley. Majid's presence is strong here. He rules with fear, with public executions meant to keep everyone silent. But today, silence ends. Today, Altair comes for him. We move through the crowd, cloaked in white, blending in with scholars. Guards patrol every corner, their eyes sharp, scanning for anything suspicious. But Altair moves like a shadow. Quiet, patient, unstoppable. We cut through a side street, climb a short wall, and land softly onto a rooftop. From here, the market stretches out below, filled with people, stalls, and noise. Somewhere in the middle of it all, Majid prepares to give another speech before his execution platform. He doesn't know this is the last one he'll ever give. Careful steps now, no rushing. We leap across rooftops, vault over beams, staying out of sight. Guards roam in pairs on the ground, sometimes glancing up, but they can't keep up. One archer on a tower spots us for a second, but before he can shout, we sprint across and silence him with a quick hidden blade strike. Smooth, silent, no one even notices. The body slumps forward, falling into the shadows, gone from sight. We edge closer to the center square. The execution platform is visible now. Majid stands tall, armored, with his booming voice filling the space. Citizens are forced to watch, lined up as he condemns another man to death. The tension is unbearable. But Altair waits. Here we go. Let me focus for just a second. No jokes, no distractions, just the blade and the target.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? No, we do not. Then you wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. her sin remains the same. Turn her back on the...
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
And strike. Majid Adin is down. Silent, clean, decisive. The hostages breathe, the city exhales, and justice has been served. That's another name crossed off the list, another piece of the puzzle leading deeper into the truth. But Legends, the mission doesn't end when the blade hits. No, this is where the tension rises. Guards are swarming, chaos everywhere, and now it's time to escape. We weave through the crowd, slip into an alley, vault a wall, climb a building. Oh, the rooftops are alive tonight. Look at this movement, Legends. Altair is flying. And we're back on the run. Across the city, every leap feels sharper, every rooftop feels higher. This is Assassin's Creed at its purest freedom, fear and finesse all at once. once again. We slide in, close the doors behind us, and finally deliver the words Rafik has been waiting for. Majid ad-Din has fallen. Another mission complete. Another shadow lifted.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And just as we breathe, the animus pulls us back, reminding us this is more than just a memory. Oh, here comes the transition. The session ends and the voices of the modern world cut in. The doctor speaks, the truth peeks through, and we're reminded this isn't just a game of assassinations. There's something bigger at play. Legends. What a journey. Another assassination complete, another step closer to uncovering the mysteries.
I'll be right there.
But the story doesn't end
sure
here.
About this?
Not even close. Stay tuned, because the deeper we go, the darker it gets.
Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
But hey, don't go anywhere because this series is just getting started. If you're loving the Assassin's Creed nostalgia ride, make sure you subscribe.
The line is Kadosh.
Drop a like if you enjoyed this breakdown and share it with your friends who love retro classics.
Get in the
and don't forget, check out my GTA 5 missions playlist after this video and drop a comment on what retro game you want to see next. Prince of Persia, GTA Vice City, maybe even Hitman Blood Money, you decide. For now, we're going to wrap up this part.